Okay, so this video is called the Magic F chord. It's not really magic, but I just find this is a good way of dealing with an F chord. Now, the F chord is one of those chords when you first start playing, or at least I remember first start playing, that this bar here, this full F bar chord, which is your E major shape, slid up one and then barring across, is a really difficult one to play because it requires a lot of strength in this hand. And when you're first learning, it's really difficult to get that strength and that contact to make it ring properly, so you end up with all those kind of notes there. So obviously that you can play, that's your standard F chord shape there. But then there's also the cheaty, the shortened version of it, which is when you just play the bottom four strings like this. So that's 2, 1, this finger barring the first 2 strings, first fret, next finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, next finger on the next string, 3rd fret, okay, and you only play the bottom 4 strings, just like that. So that's a bit of an easier version of the F when you first started, but it does lack a little bit of bass because obviously you're not using your 2 lower strings. So the Magic F, it's not really magic, it's actually this, so it's the same shape that you would do for that shortened F, but instead of putting just that one finger on, you put the 2 fingers on there like that, which gives you this extra note here, this C note, gives you a bit more bottom, okay? And then if you want to, you can just bring this thumb over the top here, okay, to press down the F note on that. So actually, so that actually gives you the bass note, and you know it's the next progression from that to that. Just gives you a little bit more body. But the magic thing about it really is that then you can slightly change it in this finger here. Instead of barring those 2 there, if you just lift it and just play the C note on the B string there with the shape, you get the F major 7, which is a really lovely sounding chord. That one there, so it's instead of barring, you're just playing that, and this one, the E note here at the bottom, this one, this string is just ringing free. So there's your full F, there's the adding that major 7th sound to it with the 2 fingers there. It's a lovely sounding chord, and you can easily rock off and on with that bar there. Add your bass note for a bit more bass. And when you're playing, it's a nice change. It's a nice transfer from a C to an F. So it's a good shape, and then you don't even have to play that high E, this one here. You know, you can always just play it without hitting that one. So I just think it makes it a little bit more versatile, and it's a lovely sounding chord anyway. And then you can obviously do things like you can hammer off and on with the other fingers, so you get this. On the 3rd string, that's a good one to hammer off and on, gives you a nice change of kind of like extension of your chord. Okay, so have a go at that, see how you get on. Let me know if it's been useful. and subscribe, because I'm going to be uploading quite a few more videos on things that I find useful. So anyway, thanks for listening. See you again soon. Bye.
And all those patchwork tears you cried cut to the heart of me. Now I can say that you were wrong to let your